The College of the Holy Cross will enter the 2014-2015 season with a bit of a different look. 4 seniors from a team that appeared in 3 straight championships have graduated and moved on. And now it's up to a new crop of players to continue the Holy Cross tradition. The one thing that remains constant is the head coach, as Bill Gibbons enters his 30th season with the Crusaders. And he joins me now via Skype to talk about the upcoming year. Hey Coach, how are you?
Good, Melanie.
So you graduated a strong class that included players like Alex Smith and Bree Malone. And yet you'll return key starters in Raquel Scott, Lisa Mifsud, Emily Parker, and Molly Horrigan. Is this team in great shape to just pick up right where you left off?
Well, we certainly hope so, Melanie, but we have a lot of young guys that are trying to get acclimated and stuff. But we lost some great leadership in Christine Ganser and Alex Smith, and as you mentioned, Bree Malone and Kelly Hamner off the bench. So we had a core group of 4. But that's what's interesting. Every team is different, and we're cautiously optimistic going into this year with that core group and a talented bunch of freshmen. I guess it'll all depend on how quickly they can get acclimated and hopefully contribute.
Alex Smith and Bree Malone combined for nearly 300 assists last year. Do you see Mifsud stepping up to play a bigger role in running the offense? And who else may come in to pick up the assists?
Yeah, I think Lisa will shift over to the point now and have to change her game a little bit when she is at the point to make other guys better. We have a couple freshmen that are also battling for point guard minutes, I guess, Trisha Byrne and Katie Doherty. And Kate Gillespie has looked good in the summer in the preseason. She's was a highly touted recruit that's now a junior that showed some signs last year and can really pass the ball and shoot the ball and extend the defense. So I think we have enough weapons. It's just a matter of putting them all in the right places, hopefully, and being able to share the ball as we did last year.
And the front court is shaping up nicely with Parker, Horrigan, and Scott all back. So how nice is it to have a strong veteran presence in the paint?
Yeah, that's really a plus for us, our front court with Raquel and Emily and Molly, and that'll be nice to have that veteran presence. And Claire Sullivan has looked very good too. She's one of our senior captains, along with Emily, that maybe hasn't gotten as many minutes, but is a real leader for us in that front court. So right now, if we can stay healthy in the front court, we certainly do have a lot of horses.
With 5 freshmen and 2 sophomores on this team, the veteran presence will be there in the starting lineup, but there will be a lot of youth behind them. What challenges does that present for you?
Yeah, it presents some challenges in that we've got to make sure that we keep them with us and don't lose any of them in the shuffle of making the jump from high school. Our 2 sophomores, Madeline Ganser and Jen Dinas, have really shown some things in the preseason, and best thing about freshmen is they become sophomores, and I think Jen and Maddie are 2 examples of that. We have that nice mix of some good leadership and some young guys, and again, if I had a crystal ball, it would be easy to tell you how these freshmen are going to contribute, but we're hoping that at least a couple of them can step up for this year and contribute to our team.
And you're about to embark on your 30th year at Holy Cross. Have you had a chance to sit back and reflect on what it means to be part of a single institution for that long?
No, not really. You're making me feel old, number one. But no, I really haven't. I'm just really excited about this season, probably more so than any other in my 29 years. This coming off last year is a real exciting time for me and my family, and I have the same enthusiasm and energy as I did 30 years ago when I started out at Eastern Michigan, my first game. I remember that. So I really haven't thought about that. When I retired on the golf course, I can think back about that, but I'm just thinking about this year's team and leading another Holy Cross women's basketball team, hopefully to a bunch of wins.
Okay, Coach. Well, thanks so much for your time and best of luck this season.
Thanks, Melanie. Appreciate it.
For more Patriot League women's basketball previews, log on to youtube.com/Patriot Video and click on the women's basketball playlist. For the Patriot League Network, I'm Melanie Plowski.